Wow, that's some bed hair right there. But anyways, it's it's like 9:20 in the morning right now. But anyways, I just wanted to talk. Like I just had to get it off my chest. Like I watched Train the other night on Netflix, and it's the horrible. Like it's terrible. The acting is terrible. I totally laughed my ass off. It pissed me off at the same time watching that movie. I just don't understand how someone can make a movie that terrible. If you've ever seen it, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Um, but it's about this USA wrestling, I think like college team or something like that. They went over to Europe to travel for a tournament, and it's like half men's, half girls, whatever, and they're like all in relationships or something like that. And they go to one tournament. I think it's like in Russia or like Romania or something like that, and they get invited to this party. Um, by this other wrestler dude that I can't remember if they won or they lost against. Anyway, they went to this party, got drunk, they came back. They missed their train to leave for their tournament, so they went on this like this older train or something like that. And basically, that train is where they take American citizens and they kill them and take their organs to help heal their own citizens. And basically one after another the friends get killed, and there's this one lady and the assistant coach where they go to the back end of the train where there's like two or three cars where they do this stuff, and one train is where they like hang them and cut them up and whatnot. And some of her friends are on like a surgery table hanging up and locked in the cage, and they unlock the cage and let that dude out, and they unhang their other friend. And the dude that was in the cage grabbed an axe. All right. So then one of the bad guys busts down the door, and the like dude had an axe. What does he do? He drops it. What the fuck? Why would you drop an axe? Like I would take that shit and I would kill that motherfucker. Like honest to God, what would you do in that situation? Like, all right, let's drop it and have a fist fight. Well, they end up knocking him down, right? So then they all escape, and then he gets back up and he recaptures everybody else, and the lady leaves without her friends. It's like, what the fuck? Like, where is the bravery right there? Like, your friends are in trouble, they're getting killed. What would you do? I would beat the living shit out of that one guy that captured everybody. Like, and then, like, at the end of the movie, all of her friends get killed off, so it's just her. Then she finally builds up the courage to kill the motherfucker. That has got to be the worst friend in the entire world. Like, I would hate having her as a friend because she's this dumb shit. She's stupid. And then the other night, I did not finish watching this movie. It's called Highlander. It's got like Christopher Lambert or something like that. He played Raiden in the Mortal Kombat movie, and it's got Sean Connery in it. I only got like in the first 30 minutes of it, but like it starts out like um at this like wrestling turn, like this wrestling match or something like that, and Lambert is like sitting on the top level, and he leaves and he's wearing like this trench coat, and he's like walking through this parking ramp, and this like British guy in a suit comes out with a samurai sword, and they start having like a sword fight. It's like, what the hell's going on? First off, you don't know where this guy came from, and second off, it looks horrible. It was made in like 1986, like, and the music was terrible. It just looks like, and the special effects and the sword fighting were just horrendous. Like they just suck so much. I don't know. I just felt like I had to go rant about those two movies. I wouldn't recommend it, like watching any of those if you wanted to just get pissed off or laugh your ass off. But I don't know. That's what my opinions were on those movies. So whatever.